Well, okay, so let's jump into the golden letter strategy specifically. So
Yeah.
first of all, where did you first hear about it? What got you into kind of this strategy in the beginning?
I remember seeing a MAPS coaching thing about Gene Arant and his team doing the golden letter. And I'm like, huh, why can't I do that here? And this is like in April, May. I'm like, I'm dropping out of college. Like, boom, let's do this. And I'm like, I need some strategies. So like expireds was one, and then watching the golden letter system was one. And I just knew enough to be like, I'm dumb enough. I'll try it. Whatever. I have nothing to lose. So like people would see me folding letters at the market center back when I work out of there, and they're like, "You're crazy." And then yeah, they just started. I just started working them and getting results. So that's really how I found out about it. Was
Hmm.
a maps thing, and I bring that up because don't reinvent the wheel. I'm not the one who invented it. I'm just the one. I say I'm the one that's dumb enough to just do it and stick with it, and I didn't change it. So
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there about just finding something. I mean, I think like with lead gen, it's really just find the thing you're willing to do and willing to keep doing, and then it'll probably work. So okay, so explain to people here what is the golden letter, and then we'll go more in depth there. But yeah.
yeah, it's just a very simple letter. And I'll have resources at the end, but it just says this one says, "Dear Aaron, would you be interested in selling your house at 306 Mayberry Hill Road to a client of mine? If so, please call me on my cell at." I've got a signature at the bottom, and then just a disclaimer. It says, "If your home is presently listed with a realtor, please do not consider this to be a solicitation." There's no letterhead. It's just Will Van Wickler, Keller Williams. There's a website and my phone number at the bottom. There's no logo. They go in a white envelope with no return address, self-sealed, put a
Mm,
stamp on them, and then you'll see it's got a Avery label right there, and that's the golden letter. So it has no logos, no letterhead, nothing fancy. It's this. I scribble. Got terrible handwriting. They don't teach that in school anymore, which is a real shame. But um, yeah, that's the golden letter. And we send them out. We get responses back. The phone number on there is not my cell phone, but we can get into that later. So that's the letter. It's a MOFR, make offer for immediate response.
yeah. Okay. So I imagine there is strategy in it not being all polished and marketed and all those sorts of things.
Yeah. So to the right of me is not here, business partner on other ventures and great mentor, Jeff Matea, number one Keller Williams agent in Maine. He was doing them too. I didn't know about it. We hadn't connected yet, but I remember hit one of my clients I had a listing on, got one of the letters and I pulled it up. I'm like, this guy's doing the same thing. So then I
Mm,
connected with him on it. I'm like, and he's been in the business 20 years. I'm like, Jeff, why these? And he just said, because they're so authentic that people pick up the phone. It's not like an 8.5 by 11 postcard that you get that's like, oh, look at what I just did over asking price. Who cares?
mm,
This is so simple and so personal. It says, "Dear Aaron, would you be interested in selling your house?" I'm asking Aaron directly. Yes,
yeah.
or it's a yes or no question. And it's making Aaron raise his hand and call me if he has a need instead of, oh, this is cool,
Mm,
trash, right? You
yeah.
want to open this.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why it's unpolished, it's authentic, and it's not about me, it's about them.